Guy who was willing to massage Gary, and when Gary's eyes are closed, we slip in the guy. Watch.
I want to show my belly.
Come on, take off your shirt. Come on. Gary.
Come on, Gary.
Great. What are you, nuts?
Oh!
Hey, look at that. Hey, wait a second.
What is that?
Wait a second.
Yum. How proud am I?
Oh, man. Gary, you want some chocolate?
No, thanks.
I'm going to slowly massage your head.
It's not bad.
Hey, you're not kidding. It's not bad. It's great.
Exhale, Gary.
He's good.
Kevin, I'm warning you.
Exhale, Gary.
I know what you're up to, and I want you to stop it right now.
He's got an outie? He has an outie.
Watch this.
Oh, look at that.
Now, we spotted this guy back here, and he wants to rub Gary down. And Gary's not quite clear on what's going on.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's great.
Well, there it is, Robin. There's my Halloween.
Well, you did it again.
Did it again. They said it couldn't be done. But it was done. What a Halloween. Is this the kind of woman, Heather, that you're attracted to?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello and welcome to Lesbian Connection. And now, here's your host, Chuck Lunch.
Welcome to Lesbian Connection. I got to tell you something. I love Lesbian Connection. I always knew we'd have big ratings. I predict a 9 rating with a 17 or a 20 share for this. It's unbelievable. Everybody loves lesbians. And you know who I am. I'm Chuck Lunch. And this is the Lesbian Connection. All right, listen. This is a show where we try to make lesbian passion blossom right here on the set. Now, if you remember last time, we had Kate on the show. Originally from Indiana, I want you to give a big love connection welcome to Kate. She's originally from Indiana. She's an actress and a drummer in a rock band, and some of the wildest sex that Kate ever had was in the Statue of Liberty, and best yet, Kate is a lesbian. Ratings. Why does the world love lesbians, Kate? Why do they love lesbians? Why do they love to watch lesbians? What is the fascination with lesbianism? Is it that it is taboo?
No, Howard, I don't think that it is taboo, because I think it's every man's fantasy, and I think that takes it way out of the realm of taboo.
You are so beautiful, and you always wear such long dresses. If only you would wear a short dress on Lesbian Connection, our ratings would go through the roof.
Why?
You don't like to show your legs off? Is that the problem?
Well, I think that I am.
Well, I don't know. All I see is ankle. What am I, the Ayatollah in Iran, after all? Now, Kate, I understand there was a problem. You did not want to return to Lesbian Connection. Now, why is that?
True. Well, Howard, let me tell you
I
why
heard
that
you had
is.
demanded payment to be on.
I did not demand payment. I said that might help the situation.
Now, what happened? Now, why
What?
wouldn't you want to be on Lesbian Connection? Everybody loves Howard.
There's a couple
and-
of reasons, Howard. The date didn't go quite so well as what I thought.
Well, wait a second.
And
Don't give
then-
away the punchline, yes.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, but it didn't go well, yes.
But then, as you know, I never had seen the Howard Stern show in its entirety ever. I did not do my homework.
Thank you.
And I came on the show, and I did, in fact, have a wonderful time last time.
Thank you, Kate.
Well, you're more than welcome, Howard. And while I was on...
I told you the lesbians love me. They love me. They love me.
Okay. Well, I beg to differ, but
Oh,
that's
wait
okay.
a second. Is there some controversy that I don't know about?
Well, Howard, I don't know if you know it, but I think there's a lot of women in this world that just don't believe that your show treats women very well.
Hey, who cares? I'm number one. But anyway, Kate, I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad
I'm
you
glad
came
to be
on.
back,
I want to
Howard.
find out what happened on your date. Let's remind the whole audience of who played the game. Now, number one, we had Morgan. Remember her? She's from Jersey City, New Jersey. She was a bartender in a go-go bar and had her first lesbian experience at the age of 15. And then there was Chris. She's from Belleville, New Jersey, works at a car dealership, and she once had sex under the Seaside Heights boardwalk. And, of course, then there was the beautiful Heather. Heather, yes, Heather. She's from Belleville, New Jersey. She's a dancer and a hot oil wrestler. Her first lesbian experience at the age of 19. And that we were 3 lesbians, weren't they, Kate? And you chose...
I chose Bachelorette number 3, Heather.
Heather. Well, let's get Heather up on our camera and find out what happened. Now, Heather, I'm hearing that it didn't go too well. I must tell you, I predicted that you two would have an unbelievable time because you are such a good-looking lesbian, Kate.
You know, you're not the only one that has ever said that, Howard. A lot of people called me and said it was wonderful. We both looked great.
Mm-hmm.
What a match.
Right.
Well, the only thing, it was not a match made in heaven, though, Howard.
Heather, what happened? Were you not attracted
Match
to
made.
Kate?
I was attracted to her, but
You two look like you hit it off. Now, weren't you guys kissing when you met right on the stage? I just kind of got the impression that you were really turned on. I mean, for me, coming from a guy's point of view, seeing the two of you in the sack together really turns me on.
I think we're both 2 different personality types.
What did you, now, where did you go on this date?
First we went out for a drink
Yeah.
at this place in New York City, and we had a nice time talking and getting to know each other a little bit.
And was Kate coming on to you?
No.
She wasn't.
No.
She wasn't coming. Kate,
No,
were
we
you
were
not
just getting to
attracted
know
to
each
her?
other.
You really wanted her, from what I hear. I understand you really wanted her badly. That is what I've been told. You wanted her sexually very, very badly. Do you admit that?
No, I don't admit that, Howard. But I'll
Heather,
tell
didn't
you
you
what.
think she wanted you very badly? Wasn't she making certain signals?
Well, I certainly
yeah.
was.
I got the impression she was.
She was. And you just were repulsed by her? I don't
No,
understand.
I felt a little uncomfortable.
Why? Because she came on so strong?
Yeah.
How did she come on strong? What did she do?
She didn't come on strongly. It's just we're both different personality types. I think that
Well, there is no 2 personality types that are alike. They're
Well,
like
I
snowflakes
think-
for crying
I
out loud.
think
Howard,
that-
there are 2 personality types.
Yeah.
You have Heather on one end of the universe, and you have me on the totally
Exactly.
opposite end of the
I'm no
universe.
Sigmund Freud, but the two of you, there's something wrong here. I don't understand. You're both beautiful. The two of you matched together in bed would be so beautiful.
It would be. It
Now, you
really
went to
would
the
be
bar.
in a physical sense, Howard, but not everything is physical.
What happened?
Not everything is
You went to
physical.
the bar, and what happened next? You looked at Heather, and Heather looks at Kate, and what happens? You go there, you start drinking?
We had a few drinks to lessen the tension because we did talk about it and we admitted that there was a bit of a tension when we first met.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we felt weird.
We felt weird. Why would
Yeah.
you feel weird?
I don't know. We just felt
you're
very
lesbian.
strange.
That is correct.
No,
You lesbians freak me out. I can never figure it out.
Oh, get off.
I
We
would have
love
skipped the
it.
drinks and gone right into the sack.
Well, you know, we were escorted. We were escorted by Kevin, who I
Right.
believe is the segment producer on the show.
Now,
And
Kevin, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to bring Heather out here because I really want to get to the bottom of this. This should have worked out. Let me take a quick break, and I'll come right back, and I'll bring Heather out here, and I'm going to find out exactly what happened, all right? We'll see you in 2 and 2.
Welcome back to Lesbian Connection. Here's Chuck Lunch.
Well, hey, we're back, and I can't believe it. Now, here is Heather, wow, Heather, you look great. I really am shocked that you two did not hit it off. I cannot believe it. And, yeah, I guess lesbians are different. We're here on the Lesbian Connection, and this was supposed to be the perfect match. Now, you say Heather was a little frigid and rigid, wasn't she? She wasn't loosening up on the date, was she?
Well, she didn't really warm up in the way that you would expect someone, even on an initial meeting, to be.
You just didn't. You were not attracted to her. Now, I understand you, Heather, were paying closer attention to my producer, Kevin. You were, now, I don't understand. Are you a lesbian?